Boom, boom, boom. Oh, damn it. I forgot that was up. It was a short enough clip that I don't think it would be recognizable. So, let's hope Toby Fox doesn't sue me. Okay, yo, did you watch the Attack on Titan episode?
Yeah, Ryan getting his shit stomped in. So was
Let's do
Jaw
it.
Titan. He now just has an anti-tank. Porco.
Yeah.
It's like,
Peak.
and Peak just like, I'ma hit you with this anti-material. No, what's that called again? This AA tank. This AA shell to the face. Like what?
Yep. They had to jump his ass.
They really did. On your own, you're no threat. Bitch, by myself, I am kicking all of your asses. Fuck you, me.
Well, once Peak had Magath firing the cannon, it was basically freebies for them to hit Eren.
I take it the chief told you about
Because
and then you guys
well,
just
I
waited
noticed
and
the anime
relieved for
didn't
now?
really only had like one brief line of dialogue going over it, but yeah, they didn't shoot the nape because I guess that'd be a bit of a difficult target compared to his head, and also they don't want to kill him outright. They still need his body intact. But yeah, they just shoot the head so that the Titan's motor functions are essentially disabled.
Go stupid.
Yes.
This Windows shut down.
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house.
Also, I think I've watched enough episodes to take another break from One Piece.
I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't
do I
take
still do the
Medjed down
relationship
directly,
things that hang out with
she
people?
might have some kind of lead on
No. There's some stuff that like sort of replicates it, but not really something you gotta worry about.
Alright, lit.
It's more so like, hey, when you're not in the dungeon, here's some side quests, and some of those side quests involve quote-unquote hanging out with the characters, but it's not like the building relationship that's in the main game.
The fuck out of here.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Fuck out of here, man. Fuck.
Oh, did you watch the Demon Slayer episode as well?
Tanjiro was going crazy, bro. Man, learn how to do the fucking Shinpo in real life.
Let's meet up again
Like,
tomorrow.
boom, boom.
How about we do it in here?
was good.
It's way too hot outside.
Man was breaking the sound barrier. He achieved sound speed.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
My man was going off.
He was
So
probably
cool.
faster than sound before this point, but sure.
Man was like pew pew. Boom. Oh my god. More shit to do. He was just pulling out move after move. When he stopped the OB, I was like, oh shit! Like, wait, but how you gonna get over there? It's pink, what's up? And like, at the last second, like, big brother, breathe. I was like, what you mean, breathe? Like, he got hit with the asthma. Like, oh shit! And I thought in my head, he was doing this without breathing. What type of fuck shit? Eyes humane.
This is what you sound like right now. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I couldn't hear a word what was going on.
It was saying this is why Sonic's my favorite fictional character. He fast. That boy fast.
That's it. Okay.
And I'm saying that's what you sounded like just now.
No.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed?
Man,
What you said about the Sakura
Hanro,
family generally
he's
falls
like
in
a
line with
little
our
light
investigation.
sunlight,
It appears you
but when
aren't
he
feeding us a
angry,
false
he get
testimony.
angry.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed
Ah
since
man,
their
Persona
identity
5
is
is such a
unknown.
realistic game though. Immediately starts off with you getting caught by the cops and they beat your ass in jail. And then immediately try and force a false confession out of you.
Yep. Judas?
I'll say this though. I don't like the cops, but it's for completely different reasons than most other people don't.
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Oh, wait, Sophia got yo-yo? Oh, that's fire.
Well, you're getting blocked.
What?
No, I saw a post that said, oh yeah, female cartoon characters that really could have got it. And I'm like, okay, let's see who's going to talk about. First picture, Judy Hopps from Zootopia. I'm like, alright, you're getting blocked.
Alright.
Furries don't deserve
Still,
respect.
to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Why you think I posted that caught in 4K picture?
It's really
Because
good,
I
yeah.
saw you say, I saw, GIF, whatever. I saw, like, you said, like, because somebody asked, like, oh, what do you like about my art? And I saw you respond, basically saying that it gets you hard. And I'm like, huh, I wonder what this person posts. And I see their profile picture is an anthropomorphic, like, fox or wolf or something. I'm like, oh, you nasty nigga.
You are a deep thirst.
Coincidence. No. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Wait, wrong button.
Black
Seriously?
A sort of common used by ruffians and ne'er-do-wells. That's a yo-yo. Yo, I'm going One Piece character.
I can't.
Oh, I realize what you're saying.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on, wait, go back then. Exploration. Bash. Nope. Combat roll. Nope.
Yeah, I think he's right here.
Morning.
Man. It'd be nice once we actually get inside the palace. And I can play the game. It's a lot more fun doing the daily life aspect of the game when it's your first time playing through the game.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when I don't have to speak constantly.
I feel sorry, Kurt. Yeah.
Okay, I'm so confused. Do people really expect
Man,
the
that
Soul
assembly
Reaper
had me
characters
bored
to
to
like
tears.
age
Huh?
during the
Did you go to
10-year
school
time
too, you
skip at
say?
the end of Bleach?
I'm doing laundry.
People were
so
saying
these are
like,
the
oh,
only
all these
clothes I
years
had to
passed
wear.
and like
Holy shit!
Toshiro's still small, and it's like, bro,
He
We didn't
stopped
gather here to
aging the
make
moment he
small
died.
talk, now did we?
no,
Let's
that's
get to
not what it
Alibaba's
is. It's that
Then-
because
Also,
if you remember,
looks like
Byakuya
Futaba was
aged
listening in on the
Oh
phone.
yeah, his hair grew a little
But
bit.
why would she want to
No, he
listen
got
in on the
taller
cafe?
as well.
I have no idea.
It's just like
The
Boss
souls
said,
can
she's a
age.
tough nut to crack.
I don't know
In any
how,
case,
but
her hacking
we're
skills
gonna
will
ignore
be
that.
absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even
also
be able to
you haven't
identify
seen it
who
yet,
they
but
are.
Yamamoto also
We'll
ages.
have to
Like
trust
even
in
though
her
he's
skills
been,
for now, then.
it was like 1,000 or
Anyway,
so
we
years
found out
ago,
that
but
Futaba has a palace.
his hair wasn't always
But
gray.
Can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization
So that
of
implies
distorted
that he is
cognitions
aging.
brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
My brain
She's
something-
so
something's
young,
hitting
though.
here.
Oh yeah,
Pain
but
she's
Fire
gone through
Punch,
must be the
bro,
cause of her distortion.
it's so
Maybe
wild.
that has something to do with why she calls herself
It's-
Alibaba.
I don't think it's as good
According
as
to the
Chainsaw
chief's
Man.
story, Futaba
It's not
has
bad, though,
auditory and
but it's
visual
also,
hallucinations,
like,
right? There's a chance those are related
It's
to some
so
important
much
memories she
crazier
holds.
than
It's hard
Chainsaw
to
Man,
explain,
and that's
but those
insane
memories may have
because
been warped
that
by
that seems
distortions.
like such an impossible
Basically,
thing
we
to
just gotta
achieve.
steal her treasure, right?
It honestly makes me like
So
curious.
do we all agree about
Like,
taking on Futaba's
what does
palace?
Tatsuki Fujimoto do
She's asked
in
us
his
to
spare
do so.
time?
I don't think that part is an issue. If
Like,
we heal
what's
Futaba's
going
heart,
on in his head
it will not only help Boss, but she
that
can
he
then
came
Lot
up
of
with both of
haberdashery.
those stories?
I agree.
Like, what kind
No
of
wonder
crack
Haberdashery and
was
Hebrew.
bro
a lot
on?
happened after Futaba's
What
mom
drug?
died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may
Not to
go like
mention,
anything we've done up to this point.
supposedly this video
Why's that?
recorded of him attempting to
Having an
levitate.
individual ask you to steal their heart is an
Oh, what?
extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be
I'm
like,
sorry.
or the distortion that'll be there. We
That
may run
nigga
into
is
some
off his
unforeseen
rocker, bro.
situations. Do you still want to go in? All right,
Let's do it.
let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have
Drop
at the
'em.
moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
The whack.
Let us
nigga.
try going to their house first.
Play a
Boss
game
is
of
busy
whack
running
fuck.
the cafe, isn't he? We
Whack
should make sure he doesn't
fuck.
suspect anything.
Important
Damn
memories,
bots.
huh?
Leave me
I'll be able
alone.
to remember everything if I turn back into
I
a
got
human, right?
a lot more to my advantage.
I'm not one for giving out
I'm
false
sure
hope.
I'll remember.
Hmm?
I
No, Morgana was
definitely
asking
want
like,
this mission to succeed.
oh,
If
you
we
know,
can
you think I'll
retrieve
get my
Futaba's
human memories back?
then
You
I
know,
bet we
right?
can get mine back
I'm not
too.
one for false hope.
In any
Yeah.
case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
He said like,
You
you
really
think we'll
do
get
have a
my
gift,
memories
don't
back along with Futaba's? And I just said, I don't know.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Wow. I got no FPS.
All right.
Morgana's
Hey,
at
we went on
rank
without-
6 now.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Oh.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
Ah, charging.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be
Roll
locked
over.
for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What
Alright,
if we run
Okay,
out of house,
okay,
though?
that's a good,
There's
that's
no
a good
way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
conversation starter.
He's at work now,
Okay,
so I
it
think we should be
asks,
fine.
what anime do you think deserves
Getting
the
cold
Full
feet,
Metal
Dakota.
Alchemist
Don't
Brotherhood
worry,
treatment?
nothing.
Basically
I've done
being
loads of
like
shit like this already.
the original Full Metal Alchemist anime,
This is our only
caught up
choice,
to the
right?
manga, but instead of doing like
Suppose
filler
Futaba
or
did get in
waiting,
contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak
they
up.
essentially just made their own original
Yeah.
ending, right?
Let's do
Okay.
this.
So Brotherhood was them redoing the story, and
This is
this time
Futaba's
sticking to the manga, although there was still some
Futaba-chan.
things cut from the manga in
You're
Brotherhood,
in there, right?
right?
There's no answer.
Makes sense.
Futaba-chan!
So
are
what
you
anime
there?
do you think
I'm sorry for
like
being
deserves to
startled
be
and screaming
remade,
yesterday. It was
but
so
this
dark
time
that I got
following the
scared.
manga more closely, essentially?
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening.
Somebody said
Right,
Promise Neverland,
Alibaba?
and I'm like, I feel that.
Is it Alibaba?
I feel that really deeply. Because season 2
Why
was a
is she only
travesty.
reacting to that
I will
need?
never get over that. I didn't even watch it,
You're
but
Futaba
just the
Sakura.
fact
Everyone
that
hated it.
here's the thing: I read the
She's
manga,
not responding.
and I knew just from the
Does she
fact
not like us saying her name?
that
We don't have
when
time
I
to
saw
gather
the
around.
last episode
We
of
need her
season 2,
keyword before
and
dealing
I
with
saw
Alibaba's identity.
characters from
We
like the
want to
final
learn more
couple
about
chapters
you.
of the manga, I'm
If
like,
we don't
oh
do so,
nah,
we can't steal your heart.
they
The reason
speed
why
run
we came
this?
here is because
Like,
we need the
Any
keyword to
percent,
enter your
any
palace.
percent completion.
That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not
niggas
Alibaba.
was speed running the manga.
You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions.
Oh yeah,
for us.
any percent
Chat messages are fine.
is real. Cause they dropped the greatest characters in the
Alright then.
whole story,
later.
bro.
The guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic wants to speak with you. We're counting on you.
They're great characters.
Try and get a keyword out of her.
My nigga Yugo? You don't know about him.
Um,
Cause they skipped Goldie Pond. The best arc in the manga. Like, bro.
I have. Listen, I don't read manga, man. I'm not a
I know you
mangaka.
don't. I know you don't. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at them for skipping it.
Well, budget cuts.
Nigga, that's not an excuse. Just don't take up the project then. I don't know who told them they had to finish the rest of the entire manga in one season.
Let's
Hell, Attack on Titan proves that if the show is gas enough, people will wait years just for it to come back. Hell, the shit people put up with for Hunter x Hunter is insane. Fucking hiatus. You know the Hunter x Hunter hasn't had a chapter put out since like 2018?
Was it because like the
The reason is different. The reason is different. I'm just talking about like what audiences are willing to put up with in terms of wait times for the story that they like. Like people are still talking about Hunter x Hunter and like praying that it might come back at some point. I gave up hope, honestly. I'm not gonna cap.
Looks like you should ask something. Looks like you should ask. Looks like you should.
Nigga.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
We usually threw niggas into the desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
That's
Is
big
that
facts,
why we
big
ended up
facts.
in a desert? Where's
What? Big facts.
Oh,
Food.
so damn
is big
hot.
facts
About
right now.
the what anime
Even
deserves
though
a
we
remake.
entered right in front of her room,
Berserk.
we didn't end up inside it.
The
We
2016
need
anime.
an ending. This man died.
I
We need
see.
it.
That's not the
Bleak
issue.
feeling this place has.
Yo,
It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's.
Hell, you didn't even know anything about Berserk until I had you watch the movies.
Where's the
that's
palace?
also not really. I actually had some knowledge beforehand.
Is it that way?
That knowledge being.
Death
Oh
battle.
yeah, there's something shiny.
Nigga, that don't mean shit.
A tomb
It does
in the
mean
desert.
you won that battle
I
anyway.
see. Anyway.
Who's
let's
it
make our way
against?
there.
It was against
Isn't that kind
the
of
sword
far?
from Soul Calibur, the evil one.
Are we gonna walk?
Of course
From
not.
wait, you said the what from what? You broke up.
The sword from Soul Calibur, the evil one with the giant eye in the center of it.
I know nothing about Soul Calibur, so I cannot speak on that.
So
You're
it
so
that thing it was
considerate.
just a imagination to its evilness in general.
Right.
So it was someone who's
All right.
fought a bunch of demons with a sword covered in demon blood, who is now imbued with the power of killing demons against a sword that is a demon. That's basically what that fight was.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
There was someone, it was a
Nah,
demon
bro.
hunter fighting a demon sword,
John, can I have a drink? Didn't
a
you have
living
mineral
demon
water?
sword.
I drank it already.
Alright. So you remember the dude who's talking about outer versal sharks, right?
Oh, what's what?
This time, the reason that I haven't blocked him yet is because he's not always on some bullshit like that. Pretty much, if it doesn't involve One Piece characters,
Is that it?
There we
or that one instance where he said some outrageous shit, I'm not even sure if he was completely serious when he said that. Because the way he was doubling down on it, it didn't feel real. It felt like he was trolling. But I don't know him personally, so I can't really say that for sure. Right?
Okay.
But sometimes he be spitting, so I haven't blocked him
The
yet.
AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated. To think her palace would be a pyramid.
These two are such babies.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Ryuji
Yes,
and Morgana,
it's a
the way they're
pharaoh's
always fighting.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Right. Okay, so now what was I about to say? I mean, like, I genuinely forgot what I was about to say. Right, I was talking about Kuros, how it's not all misses. Okay, so before I heard him talk about, like, you know, Gojo, right, and the Infinity, and what he said kind of, like, didn't really make sense before, but now I understand his point and how he'd be able to beat someone in a debate using this logic, right? Because before he was saying, like, Gojo's Infinity and, like, Lightspeed would be able to get through it, right? Before I was thinking, like, no, what states that? Like, there's nothing, like, the way it works, that shouldn't be how it works. But then he showed a panel of when Gojo was explaining how it works at one point. He says that the way he determines whether or not something is a threat and whether it will be stopped by Infinity is one way being like the size and like the strength of the cursed energy, or its size, like mass, shape, things like that, right? And his argument was essentially, you'd have to prove that Gojo is able to sort these things out at light speed for him to be able to stop a character that is moving that fast. And since no character in Jujutsu Kaisen, at least not yet, is faster than light, that's why I said at least not yet, is faster than light, you wouldn't be able to prove that. So if the character that he's arguing for is faster than light or has attacks that are faster than light, you cannot argue that he'd win. Hell, my thing, even with that, is that about Gojo versus people that are FTL. My argument there would be, even before that, was that he still wouldn't be able to beat them because he can't hit them. He's so much slower. Like, hang on, what, like, how much faster is light than sound?
About 1,000, approximately.
Also, the music in this palace is amazing. The standard metric for the speed of light is that of light traveling in vacuum. This constant, known as c, is roughly 186,000 miles per second, or roughly 1 million times the speed of sound in air.
Oh, okay.
Gojo has at best shown like massively hypersonic. So like, you know, I'm not exactly sure like the ranges of that, but that would definitely be somewhere in the Mach ranges. The fact that if someone's FTL, they'd literally be thousands of times faster than Gojo, you cannot reasonably argue that he'd be able to hit them. Even if they can't hit him because his attack, the Infinity is passive, which you'd have to prove that it is, which based on the explanation, you could argue that it isn't, based on the fact that he has to sort it out mentally, whether or not it's a threat. But my argument was always like, yeah, you could never like definitively say that he could beat someone who's faster than light because how is he hitting them?
And since they can't really approach him,
This is
figure out how to-
amazing.
right.
It'd just be a stalemate because once they realize they can't hit him after they do a whole bunch of stuff, they'd just be sitting there. Gojo tries to attack them, they dodge. They try to attack Gojo, it doesn't hit him. So it's like, what's the point? Like, people would always be like, oh, like, what can X character do about Hollow Purple? And I'm like, fucking dodge? Like, you think they're gonna be retarded and stand there and eat it? Like,
It's not like a full-on black hole, just a black inverted
also,
black
the
hole.
fact that Hanami was able to, I think Hanabi, whatever, the plant cursed spirit, was able to react to it, not necessarily like dodge it, but the fact that they were able to react to it means that if someone has significantly faster reaction speed, they'd absolutely be able to react to it and dodge.
And find Gojo.
Hell, somebody said to me, like, in a little comment kind of debate thing, like, oh yeah, Gojo has teleportation, talking when this was specifically about Gojo versus Naruto, like Hokage Naruto. And it's like, you realize that being able to teleport doesn't mean shit, right? Like,
Sasuke doesn't.
Madara was blind, and he reacted, well, he had Sage Mode, but you get what I'm saying, right? He was blind, and he reacted to Tobirama teleporting a kunai right into the back of his head. He dodged that. Like, what? Being able to teleport doesn't mean shit if you're so much slower than the other person.
Is this?
Or have a faster reaction speed.
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Or you can predict where
Oh
they're going.
yeah, you've seen her face. True. This one's kind of dressed like a queen.
Anyways,
So you're Futaba's
enough about
self
versus
now.
battles.
Hey, where's the treasure?
Actually, no, I feel like talking about it more. Why not?
It's
Give
doubtful
me
you
something
would
that
know
you've had on
this.
your mind.
Hey, say something.
I really
you-
don't have
Don't be
like,
like
I really
that.
don't.
I'm
Ha-
so
have you ever
Futaba's
thought
one.
that two characters were
It's okay.
comparable?
There's no need to be scared.
Not really.
So, can you tell us where your most
'Cause,
treasured
like, I
possession
know for
is?
like after like seeing their power and remembering what the other person's like,
going
yeah, they
nowhere.
wanna fight.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up
All right.
a bit?
Give me something you're confident
Under my
about,
tomb.
and I'll see
Why
if I
have
can
you
argue.
come? She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
I'll say
if you believe you can steal it,
I really don't, cause like
try
I
as
just
you
honestly
might.
just believe like if like
That's
you
rather
know what I'm saying, for
defiant
example,
sounding.
Gojo
Perhaps
versus
this is that tsundere
anyone
thing
with
where
Sharingan.
someone is harsh or sweet,
loose,
depending on the mood.
like Gojo straight up loose.
considering the state that my palace
Nah,
is
Gojo
in,
could be some
there is
Naruto
no
characters.
way that you can
Yusui?
steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague.
That's
What are these voices?
Shisui might be able to win through Kodowa Matsukami.
You say something.
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her.
This is horrible.
Hey. the hell
But
is
honestly,
this?
Kodowa Matsukami is a big ass meme because
Your fault.
it doesn't ever. He doesn't really use it,
I did it.
What?
and also he got pooped on by
I
Danzo.
am the one who killed my mother.
Yeah, done, but, yeah.
Okay. Well, technically, in like the supposedly canon, like the most canon variation of that encounter,
My mother exists.
he was
here.
poisoned
Remain here.
prior to the fight by some bugs, and he could barely move. So that interpretation makes him look the best
Our clothes.
and not like a
Sees us
total
as a
jobber.
threat now.
who gets bodied by Donzo.
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague
What's with that
murderer.
gun? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault.
That's right.
No.
Die!
Someone else.
What kind of supervillain ass niggas were talking to this kid, bro? Imagine how fucked in the head you gotta be to be yelling at a kid, yeah, go die,
I'm
when
having
their
a hard
mother
time getting a
committed
grasp of our
suicide.
situation.
Like, bro, what?
We should regroup and... What now? Bullcrap! Bad! Run!
These niggas ain't normal. Hang on, nah, Napoleon? Hop on the stream real quick because I feel like you need to hit this track, bro. This shit go crazy. Is that a no?
Hold on, I got my computer. Give me a minute.
You're right.
Oh, fuck me. Never mind. It immediately pulled me out of the palace.
Damn.
Whatever. I know the name of the song, so you can be able to look it up on
The
YouTube.
alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any illegal actions at
The
this
theme
time.
is called The
Will
Days
the
When My
carry
Mother
out
Was
their
There.
cyberterrorism?
Oh, that's a very sad
In
sound.
order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
When I say that it's a
Deadline is
banger, I don't
2
mean
days
like
prior,
a headbanger.
so the 19th.
Meeting up in
It's
Shibuya
more of a
didn't come
chill
years of
song.
pain, right? Let's make this place a
I'm just saying
hideout
that it's
for
a
while.
banger because it's really good. That's more so the context that I meant that in.
Yeah, got it. Now that I think about it, you really can't take someone's power away, but you only take like a portion of it away. Eventually, you're gonna get like find a way to get it
Is
back.
everyone fine with this place?
We must
Okay,
take
what are
care
you
not to be
referring to?
discovered by boss.
Like I thought about Ichigo's power. His power comes from his soul.
Man,
Once you take
this is
away
gonna be
Ichigo's
one
soul, he
crazy
has no
summer.
power.
We're dealing with
which means
international
basically
hackers.
killed him.
How can you be enjoying
Ichigo still has like
this
the
is a
power and the
crisis,
drive
whether or not our group
to
continues
like,
on.
get
you
back
know?
up.
Yeah. Okay.
That reminds me.
That was
While we
almost
were in
like
the Mona
word
Cup,
for
you
word
were
stated
staring
by
at me with
Rukia
dirty
at the
look.
end of the Fullbring arc.
Shut up. It was a
Although
great read.
what she said was more so like
Looking too, am I right?
it's because his power is in his
Pyramid's
genetics.
golden ratio was truly
Yeah, that
a
too.
sight to
You can't take away his
What I'm
genetics.
talking about.
Insert
scared,
random
Leon.
obscure character that can take away people's genetics.
Oh wait, hold a
Not
minute.
that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed. Am I right? Will we be able
Nah,
to
but you
like
see, if you
this?
did that, that would mean that Ichigo would actually just end up being a part of some secret race that actually completely is immune to having their DNA messed with, because
Yeah.
that's how it always goes.
It always goes like that for some ungodly reason.
Not again.
And it was all because Aizen planned it.
You really can't kill a Saiyan. No, you can kill a Saiyan.
I'm about to say,
You can most definitely. Vegeta died.
Frieza made that evidently clear.
Blatantly
It was it was definitely possible. Bro was stat padding. I bet you for the next for the next week, Frieza had the Halo announcer giving him achievements. Kill-tacular. Kill-trocity.
Killionaire.
It took a while for the messages to catch up with him.
The only powers you can really take away if it had a source. Like, let's just say you had like your power came from like a god or like an item. And yeah, break that shit, you got nothing.
Basically, while it's not actually like possible to do this because of some weird like stuff, essentially, if you were to take a Green Lantern's ring, I know that it's not possible because of like some failsafe that they have, pretty much like a defense from the ring. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's what it is, but
I know one of some systems, like if someone takes it, like, and you knock the owner of it, it either overrides it and sends it back to the Green Lantern's issue, or it explodes.
That's what I'm familiar with. At least that sounds more like what I'm familiar with. Okay, what's a better example then?
The sight of her palace bothers me too.
We
have to do this.
Okay, in Kingdom Hearts 1, when Riku took Sora's Keyblade, because it was technically Riku's Keyblade. All Sora had was a wooden sword and magic, but you know, he could physically attack with that wooden sword.
Sword, though.
Yeah, but you can't hurt Heartless with it.
Yeah, no. Well, let's see if you do it with magic. Hold on, that gets a big question.
How do the other characters hurt the Heartless?
Yeah.
But Sora can't. We're not gonna think about it too hard. We're not gonna think about it too hard.
No, don't think about it hard.
There's probably a reason that maybe we overlooked. But if not, I'm not gonna stress my head over it. I'm not gonna think about it.
Everybody else is human, right? Right?
Is Goofy a human?
He's a dog. But other than Disney characters, the Final Fantasy characters are all human. Right? Right?
For the most part, it's probably the off.
Sora's just an outlier of outliers. It's like she's just out there.
Hey. Okay. Now then.
Alright. So we finally begin. The deadline is the 18th of the next month.
So it's possible if the user of the ring dies, the ring kind of just leaves the person and goes to someone else. But I haven't found anything about anything being stolen and like what happened.
Yo, there's something I want to talk about, bro. Is how strong Superman is, bro.
We don't talk about that. We just see, like Superman, he just built different. There's too many variations of him. There's so many ways he becomes a god. He just built different.
Thing is, like, it's so crazy. Honestly, it kind of makes talking about him boring sometimes.
Because look, I can literally name the stupidest feat he's done that he's had help with.
Like,
that wouldn't
bro be like accidentally punching through reality on a regular day-to-day basis, and he's just like, damn, bro,
like one of the feats that like is
or
in the comic book.
What's hilarious is that like the movies and the TV shows make kryptonite way worse than it is in the comics. Well, there's one thing, that the kryptonite wasn't even really the comic book, a creation of the comics. It was apparently some like a creation of like some Superman like radio show, and it was just an excuse that they used to give the dude voicing it a day off.
Bruh.
But nah, like Superman would be getting beamed down with like kryptonite radiation, red sun radiation. He'd be getting blasted with magic, all three of these things at the same time. And bro's just like actually like three things that are considered to be effective against him at the very least. And bro just be like, nah, I'm not losing. Like, what the fuck?
Like, one of the feats in the comic that's so dumb to me is when him and Wonder was holding a book of infinite pages. I will repeat
the book
that.
wasn't infinite. Someone read the end. There was an end. So it's not infinite.
I think that's different. Alright. That's both.
Anyways. I might be mixing some things up. So don't take my word for that. But also, like, I don't think that one is, like, valid. Besides, he has better feats anyways.
Yeah. Man's like, damn, I can fly to the sun and back within like 0.5 of a second. Like, oh, fuck, excuse me. No, not that feat, not that feat. He was on a distant planet in a different galaxy, and he heard the call of a frequency only he can hear, and got there within like the next page.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything because
He was moving
we
faster
don't.
than light.
Huh? Well, I'm saying that's nothing for Superman. Moving faster than light is like, that's the average day at the park for Superman.
It's like, damn, I need to get to Earth, and I'm like in like 50 galaxies away. Swoop! I'm here. What's up? Like, what?
Do I
Like,
have
like,
a priestess?
demigod on their team, and she can't even do that.
Hey. Huh? I see.
I need to get a new control. I think God's coming tomorrow, like the day after tomorrow.
Well. You know, it's a good thing that I didn't put anything about Max social links in this. I didn't promise that I would get Max social links in this run. It's a good thing I didn't do that.
Cause it'll take a lot longer.
No, it would take the same amount of time because I'd be forced to complete it in the same amount of time. It's just that I would basically have to look up a guide that tells me exactly how to play. And look, you can do that if you want, but I don't like doing that because it's like, what? I feel like, what's the point in me playing this game where making choices and like essentially putting myself in the shoes of this character is here when I'm reading a book that's telling me exactly what to say and do? It just feels lame.
Thank you for the bang burger. Also, can we talk about who's the only Hal Jordan's human but has was given superhuman power? Batman is the only normal human, right?
In the Justice League?
Yeah.
Green Arrow? Is he in the Justice League?
Yeah,
I feel like at some point he probably is.
he was. I think he left. Oh, I forgot this. They made a joke about dragging like a Yakuza.
Yeah, there are points at least where he's a member of the Justice League, so he counts.
There's only two humans, a demigod, a godlike entity, a Martian, and two Green Lanterns.
Hal and John.
Yep. Think about that. Think about that really hard. Two humans. Everybody else, near godlike entity, or is a godlike entity. Superman and Wonder Woman.
Oh, somebody asked a question at one point. Like, oh, if Ben 10 scanned like Saiyan DNA, like Goku's DNA, do you think he'd be able to beat Goku with the Saiyan form that he gets? And it's like, I agree. I think no, because I mean, hell, one dude basically he said like he doesn't really know a lot about Ben 10, so he's asking the question. He's basically said like, okay, so yeah, he would get all the Saiyan stuff, but like it's not like he'd get Goku's martial arts experience and like God Ki and Ultra Instinct. So he asked a simple question: what would stop Goku from just beating him the fuck up?
Nothing.
Also, I feel like niggas overhype Alien X because I swear within the last couple of years I've heard people talk about Alien X being like universal to now niggas talking about Alien X being like outer or some shit, and I'm like, hang on, what did I miss?
The only thing like Alien X is known for is that its ability to stop, like it can like innately stop time. That's about it. Like that's its most notable feat. That it. And also, there's a supreme downside to Alien X. There are two beings that live. There's three beings. Ben, his feet. I don't know what, and two other beings within Ben. They all have to innately agree to do one thing. If they do not, Alien X is just a walking, standing statue. Yeah, I see it. Other than that, Alien X is useless. If they do not agree, nothing happens.
I'm sorry, fucking Russell Westbrook. I saw that. Well, obviously Russell Westbrook, but he be missing mad shots, so niggas be calling him Westbrick. Yo, what killed me was that there was apparently I don't know, there's like a commentator for like a sports commentator for basketball. He called him Westbrook, and then he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, Westbrick." Like, you know how disrespectful that is? Somebody calls you by your actual name, and then they're like, "Oh wait, my bad, I meant to insult you."
Damn, get fucked on.
Like,
that's literally just like getting Indian on my nigga.
Oh, what's up, New Blitz? How you doing, bro?
Oh, New Blitz is back. Welcome back, homie. I really wonder who he is. Oh, who are you, New Blitz? You're just like a mystery to us. Like a coalescent being that we know nothing about.
Honestly, the only characters I really care about maxing out when it comes to the confidants is the party members. Those are the only ones I care about.
Connecting the dots.
Hey.
Actually,
Don't let them talk shit.
Oh shit, get hit.
With my dick.
That really be small. Sorry.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breath.
No breathe. Oh, wait, copyright.
Huh? Would that even count?
Maybe.
I don't know.
There's new
well, it's good to see that you've been good. I've been alright. Getting over sickness, but I'm pretty much over it now. I'm gonna hit on her because why not?
you're right.
She liked that. That gave me 3. That gave me 3 points. Let's go.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Hey.
Thank you very much.
Yo, that dude was bugging, bro.
All right.
Hey.
Ah, you did?
I want to wear a cloak. Not like an Lacoste coat, like a gentleman's cloak. Maybe.
I'll see you later.
Yo, can we talk about how Doctor Strange has been keeping? He's been carrying the Avengers on his back for so long at this point, bro.
Hear that? You hear that shit, Jadon?
No.
All the bullshit.
Bro, think about it.
He really is just like, damn, that's crazy. You doing something stupid? Magic. Whoop.
Like, bro was in his own movie, saving the universe from Dormammu. Then in Infinity War, he was the nigga who had the Time Stone and came up with the plan to beat Thanos. Then in Endgame, the plan came to fruition.
And Iron Man died.
Look, not everything turned out alright, but he got the job done. Alright? Can't knock him for it. He got the job done. Do I have a devil persona? I do. Guess I'll talk with, oh yeah.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, and then, you know, Peter apparently is the one that messed up the spell that Strange was gonna cast.
Hey.
In No Way Home. I still haven't seen the movie. So
I wanted to.
I don't really care about getting spoiled because this is one of those.
Then take a seat.
It's been so long at this point It's been several weeks. If you get spoiled at this point, it's kinda on you.
Well then.
Fuck yeah, quick travel, my nigga. If you could learn one skill or ability from any show, what would it be?
If I could learn one skill from or ability from any show. Okay. Hear me out. You know, the standard answer would be something like teleportation because of its obvious practical uses, right? But what if instead of using like some crazy powerful ability or whatever, what if I just had like mitotic regeneration from Naruto?
So you would just regenerate from anything?
Think about the applications, the potential applications for that. Say I'm working out. The whole thing with like, you know, strength training is, you know, you push your body to a certain... No, you put your... It's not always activated. You push your body to a certain limit, and then as your body is like repairing itself, it, you know, grows back stronger. What if I just like abuse that? Also, if I could become like a professional like fighter, put me in the league, who's putting me down?
Really a lot.
Nobody. Nobody's putting me down if I'm healing mid-fight, bro. Legit, the only way they could do it is if they put my ass to sleep with one hit. Just can't go outside. And also, like, injuries, like, day-to-day injuries, that's no biggie anymore. Alright. Who... Do I go hang out with Makoto? And get her up to rank 5? I guess I can do that. I would like to hang out with Yusuke. But it would not appear. He is available to hang out with. Also, Nublitz, if you're still there, I did see your comment about you streaming this game Friday. I didn't see it, but best of luck to you on that.
We believe in you.
I see. Shall we go? Actually...
I got no weapon. Aizawa.
Hiya!
Hiya.
Another bot. Is that Russian again? Honestly, looking at Russian letters scares me, bro.
It's weird.
It makes my brain panic. It just makes me think, like, what is this even trying to say?
This says hi, but just with multiple letters.
Darksiders. I don't know what that is. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She didn't send me a picture of this. Oh, Napoleon. How do you feel about Elden Ring?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Because Dave and Rash are talking about getting it. And when I looked it up, apparently I doubt it's going to be like, you know, like super in-depth, but it's supposed to support it up to at least 4 people online. I don't know how the online would work, but I looked it up on the PlayStation Store, and that's what it said, I think.
Well,
How about we just scratch all this roleplay and stuff? Wow, Makoto is dense.
actually,
I don't really like that. She asked me to help her after she already dragged me into it by name.
thank you.
How'd you do that?
Actually, hang on. So, what are you doing currently in the game? Napoleon.
Yes.
What are you doing in the game right now?
We got a gold bar through cryptocurrency.
Nigga.
All right then.
Are you talking about the online shop with Sophia?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, great. Money.
This nigga said cryptocurrency.
It did. That's what she bought it.
We're not gonna talk about how scary those delivery times are, bro.
Just like boop, like, what the fuck? How'd you know where I live?
That's not even the scary part. The scary part is like, damn nigga, you just have that packaged, Like, were you
Already?
outside my house? Were you anticipating? Do you have future sight? Like,
my nigga, you got like some kind of special ability I should like look out for, my guy? Cause like, that's some scary shit. I'm trying.
damn, I got 3 people. I wish niggas texted me like this in real life.
Sorry.
You're not even the one at fault, dude. You know how many phone numbers I have for me to be able to go like an entire week without getting a text message from anyone?
5.
I have way more than 5 contacts in my phone, sir. Okay. So, realistically, since I haven't maxed out EY before, I should rank him up to rank 5. However, my dick is telling me to rank up to rank 8 with Kawakami.
Alright, we have reached. You have heard of here first. I don't think Mr. the Hill on think with his dick.
It depends on the day.
No, that's every
I
day.
should call her. That was me quoting the dialogue option in the game.
No. That was genuine.
Hi. Hey.
Wait a second. Do I not have? I do have a temperance. I didn't say anything about it though. That's weird.
Hi.
Oh, okay, no, I'm just stupid. I skipped over it.
I don't want to keep it for you.
I'll head over right now.
Nope.
Hey, hey.
I mean, bro. You're telling me that if you had a hot teacher who was a maid, you wouldn't? Yeah, you're real quiet. You don't sound as confidently against it now.
Huh? What? I wasn't paying attention to what you said.
Bullshit. I don't believe you.
I wasn't paying attention.
I don't believe you.
I really wasn't.
I said, you're telling me if you had a hot teacher who wasn't a maid, who was a maid, you wouldn't?
No. Be awkward.
Bro.
I'm built different. I'm not built stupid.
By built different, I think you mean built cowardly.
Okay.
Look at this nigga, afraid of female interaction.
I can't really do it. Can I not make that joke?
Napoleon, just remember these words, alright?
What? You a bitch?
If you can make her laugh and giggle,
You can make her cheese clap and jiggle.
damn it.
Fuck
Why you gotta know these things?
Kind of fucking dumb.
Takes the punch out of it.
Yeah, fuck my dick. Fuck, I'll say you.
No thanks.
I was just walking behind me.
Hey yo.
I was curious of like how to
I realize what, but that sounded really bad because of what you had just said before. You said, suck my dick. I said, no thanks. And then you said, I'll just walk up behind you and do it right after. And I know that you were talking about something else, but you know, it was a little too close together. It sounded a little sus.
Hey, man. Oh, wait, that's a whole ass bike horn.
Oh yeah, that nigga hits kind of hard. You should probably dodge when he goes to charge at you. Very useful information, I know.
Very useful information. Did you forget me? Oh, Sophia, a healer guy. Don't need Morgana.
God damn. Nah, Ren is just tall, bro. He's supposed to be like 5'11". Bullshit, bro. That nigga's gotta be like 6'2". Well, then again, Kawakami could just be short.
The XP. Yo.
5'9"? You're lying.
Taller than me by an inch. So got you, bitch. Out. Well, let me go this way. Yup. My goddamn. I heard theme gotta be bumping though.
Damn it. I don't know about her age. That doesn't matter. I want her height.
What?
Be confident in your answer.
All right.
Wait, quick question. You have any professors in college that were not unbelievably old and hideous and female?
No.
All of them were old hags?
They're old, but they're cool old people.
Well, I wasn't saying like, you know, they were bad. I'm just saying they were old and not attractive.
No, they're all...
Alright, yeah. So far, in the limited amount of, you know, college experience I have, God, damn, nigga. Call the ambulance!
Actually, yeah.
I don't have an address to send them to, but I could pray for you.
Fuck you!
What the hell else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, my homie died. I have no address. Crazy.
It's not like I'm actually gonna send an ambulance to your house because you're coughing. Besides, you gonna pay for that ambulance, nigga? Hang on. Let me see if I can get something to eat.
Thanks. Good night.
Caught him slacking. Send them packing. Alright, you guys smile upon us. Cringe.
I've discovered what I will eat. However, I need to warm it up.
Go ahead. Burn them.
Once again, game proves being a simp isn't what gets you the big bucks. Because I didn't pick the option, you know. Well, one, I wasn't an asshole. And that was one of the option choices. And then the other option was, you know, be a simp. It's like, Or it's like, oh, I'll do anything for you. It's like, no, I'm not saying that. I'll just say you're welcome. I like how Brody really just invited himself over. That's hilarious.
What?
Nah, Ryuji sends a text late at night, and bro just says, "Yeah, I'll be by your house tomorrow."
Bro, what?
It's like bro didn't ask. He said, "Yeah, I'm pulling up." Ah, it's Kasumi.
Yo.
Hey, hey!
What's the craziest story you've ever encountered?
What do you mean?
Like, the most insane story that you've read, watched, just anything like that.
Hey.
The power of music actually becoming a weapon. There's actually an anime called Chaos Destiny.
I've seen. I haven't seen it, but my sister and David were watching it. Wait a second. Okay, that's where she is. However, what is my rank with her looking like? I'm only ranked 2. Well, out of 5. But I'm only ranked 2. Also, now, considering that I need to rank up with her, there's probably a velvet room there. Yeah, considering that I need to rank up with her in order for me to get the secret ending, which I would need to, well, not secret, but you know what I mean. In order to get the true ending,
Hey, inmates.
need to max her out. Actually, thinking about it, I need to get Maruki up to some rank before some time. Let me just look. I got Maruki at rank 5. Yoshizawa at rank 2. Where's Akechi at rank 5? Okay. I'm doing okay on them.
Time for finished for now.
Oh wait.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Boom, died.
Thank you.
So it's fine.
I know that they're the ones that I need to rank up with. I was just checking what ranks I was with them since I played on the stream on and off.
These are the paths you have walked.
I mean, I got the true ending the first time I played through. Alrighty.
Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew.
Shit. I got hit.
I'm not talking to this nigga.
This may prove somewhat extreme.
I don't care about shadow negotiation.
You change your mind. Justine, read here.
Thou art me.
I am
This is what you
thou.
want. A fee is required. This is
Thou
your power.
art I. Thou.
Done already? What?
15.
Really, nigga?
It is time, inmate.
Oh shit. Alright. Damn it, game.
What, did you get shit on?
I was trying to ambush, but I pulled the stupid.
It just keeps getting hotter.
It be like that, don't it?
Hello.
Like that one time you kept walking to the spotlight over and over.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go. Senpai?
Yeah, might as well turn on. Above here. And we're gonna be fine.
Yo,
Oh, what happened?
have you gained the ability to play as the other characters yet?
I have.
You swapping around? Are you swapping around between them?
Yeah, trying my hardest to make sure I don't die.
Yes. So anyway,
You would think with this much space you could just run across it with a sword if you're paying attention. Michael Jackson out here.
What is?
Alright, when you do the 2D part of it, and you do the dash backwards, like you hop backwards. I was thinking one hop to the left, one hop this time, two hops, two hops.
this looks good.
You don't see me. Whoosh. How the fuck did that work?
Well, my buddy is playing Strikers while I stream Royal. It's a little amusing. Also, I just want to say, mashed potatoes with gravy, undefeated combo.
French fries with gravy.
That sounds like diabetes.
Oh, shit, good. There was this ice. Oh. I don't want to escape. I ain't no ball blowing, baby.
Look, niggas be wilding with French fries, bro. They be feeling like they could dip them in anything. I don't care how good you claim it to be. If you dip your French fries in ice cream, I'm blocking you.
So,
What a nice way to say it tastes like shit. If I make some food for somebody and they say it tastes unique, like, bro, just say it tastes like ass with your chest. I'll be honest, it hurts my feelings more when people try and spare my feelings. Because then it implies to me that they think that I'm not able to handle somebody being mean to me. And I'm just like, wow, do I look like that much of a loser?
Probably.
Oh, Nublets, I'm not even getting into the logistics of it. I'm just saying that it sounds nasty.
What?
What I said about different French fries and ice cream and shit.
That's just weird. That's weird.
Well, I said, I don't care how good you say it tastes. I'm blocking you if you do that. Obviously not literally, but...
I'm so sorry.
Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Man, like Virgil out here. Man, out here being Virgil and shit.
Yusuke?
Yeah, man, like, drop.
Thank you for the meal.
Tink. Like, nigga, like what? Like, what type of haberdashery hemoglobin?
Telling me you seen Yusuke pull out the Judgment Cut.
I'm just like, damn, this man really built different. Oh, I just want to see Showtime. Showtime. Whoa.
See, I would blast Pull My Devil Trigger, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so...
Freeze.
Just imagine that I'm blasting Pull My Devil Trigger.
I'm bumping.
Yes.
Okay, Mario.
I'm not gonna say this, but this vents.
Venting?
Sus? Like, I'm just gonna say, out of all the things who can fit in this vent, it's gonna be Yusuke, Joker, and Ryuji. Haru, Panther, their asses is too fat for this.
All right.
You telling me Ryuji don't got that dump truck? There's now recorded footage of me implying that Ryuji Sakamoto has a fat ass.
Yes, there is.
All right.
And I'm gonna wear that shit with pride.
Maybe some other time.
Only for fictional characters.
You're back.
The heel.
I mean, you look at most of the dudes in Fate and tell me you wouldn't.
What? All right, let's hide up.
I said what I said, bro. Have you seen Emiya? Gilgamesh?
Man, I don't like Gilgamesh. He's a cool dude in terms of like ability, but he's just an asshole.
Who said anything about personality? Bro, I'm talking straight looks. Matter of fact, look up Ozymandias in Fate.
Okay, I'll do that later though. Ugh. Put some stuff away. Trash, man. Is this the most recent dirt? Yeah, it is. No, is this 4 players?
What?
Dirt 5 is 4 players. And up to 12 players online.
You said what? You said dirt?
Dirt 5, the racing game.
What about it?
It's multiplayer. It has multiplayer.
Well, no, I meant like, what made you look at it?
I don't know. I played Dirt 3 on my Xbox. I liked how it played. So I'm just curious about it.
Do I rank up with Oya to like rank 3, I'm guessing? Oh, to rank 4? Or do I go on a date with Makoto to the movies?
To you.
I'm gonna go watch a movie.
You try to cut ties with me, then you come back for more. I'll kill you. Boss, no, that bastard shot him. Boss!
Ain't this Persona 3 music?
Remember, really just having a field day.
You're right.
I'll still be here in the party, but I'll be using my laptop.
Thank you.
From Persona.
You're what?
I'm using my watching YouTube now. No, we haven't finished.
What?
The Fate anime we were watching.
Right. It was like Fate Extra?
Last extra, last encore or lost encore? They go last.
Hey man, I'll hang out with Akechi if I need to.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds lovely.
I like how this option is basically call him out like, hey bro, this is kind of sus. Yeah. Going on a trip to the aquarium and you call a dude? I don't know, bro. Could have brought a girl here. I don't know, Catchy. Kind of gay, bro. Honestly, with the shit he be texting you, where it be late at night, and that nigga be talking about some, I want to see you. Be like, hey, yo, you can't be doing that, bro.
For real?
What you looking at?
My dress up darling. Oh, wait.
That just sounds bad. Hey, so you're watching it anyways?
Yeah.
I like that. I respect the gusto.
All anime can be bad. Any anime can be bad.
What a fucking awkward line. He says, and if I heard right, you two have some sort of professional agreement? Just completely change the subject by saying, man, how about these fish, huh? You know, in this aquarium we're at. How about these fish? Ain't they just... I'm gonna say it. How about these fish, huh?
Hold on, you need to look at my most recent, like, oh god.
I'm scared.
No, you should be.
Thank you.
Shit, do you be seeing mine?
No, not all the time.
There's still no response from the
It's a lot of
Thieves
ass
dementia.
and cute anime
What do you make of
girls.
this?
There should be one with Gregory.
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have
What
the
the
means
fuck?
of confronting them.
That sounds amazing.
Medjed
You
is
heard me
quite different
correct.
from anyone they've
Oh,
run up against
gotta
thus
find-
far.
I gotta go back up.
It seems their best option is to reveal their identities
I
before
just
more
liked
people
it.
are needlessly harmed.
I'm gonna retweet it. Just
Really
I'm looking at it.
We're going to beat them,
Go,
though.
bro. He's actually cranking 90. I don't know how to feel about that.
Damn it. I was hoping that it wouldn't just be shitty music. It'd be someone actually trying to do the voice. Gregory, you need to crank 90s to escape the Mega Pizzaplex. Some shit like that. It's honestly really well modeled. However, Napoleon, I don't think anything, at least not for a while, is going to top. Where is it?
OnlyFans one?
Yes, that one is gold. Found it.
Gregory, Roxy's OnlyFans password is in her room somewhere. Find it, Gregory. You need it to escape, Gregory.
And then I also give you to ask someone who animated it too.
Yes, I found that same video on YouTube, so now it's in my catalog.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Don't call Kawakami. No, she's not here tonight. So. Damn, is there nothing? Is there no one for me to hang out with today? Yeah, Nublets, we were talking about security breach. I don't really know what to do. I guess.
Hey.
I guess I'll brew some coffee. Get some SP recovery.
Whoa.
That's a lot of ass mines.
Yes. All right.
I'm so disappointed in myself, bro.
Well then.
Why?
I made such a shit glass of Malby. I put way too little syrup in it.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, fun.
Well, might as well hang out with On.
Hey. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Ah, fuck. I forgot I raised my audio on my phone. Wait. I've got another security breach meme.
I'm sorry, Gregory. I truly am. But you just rolled the worst joint ever. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the Mega Pizzaplex.
Is that not funny? Is that only funny to me?
I think so.
Imagine you roll a spliff so bad the niggas gotta kick you out for it.
Just like, damn, that was horrible.
Hey.
I might need have to go. English. I might have to go back and get that voice clip.
Oh yeah.
For wholesome purposes, I promise.
Doubt.
Let's get back.
He lied. As easily as he breathed. Okay, go in.
I'm here.
I'll leave this decision up to you. Who do I hang out with? Cute Chinibyo shogi player girl who I'm at rank 2 with. Or fake weapons dealer man who I'm at rank 4 with.
Fake weapon dealers, man, because he's cool.
That is acceptable.
Why do you have to say like that? That's acceptable. Damn robot.
The guns are gonna melt.
Nigga said it's so hot the guns are gonna melt.
Good.
It's gotta be blistering. Also, once it hits hits August in the game, I'll end the stream. And it's currently July 30th in the game, so.
Bad joke, but good. What's the best toy? Dory. Magic. Might be knobs only.
Later, New Blitz.
No Blitz. You're cool peoples.
You're cool peeps. You a real one.
You don't suck as much peen as normal people do.
It's not really a compliment.
You're cool.
What the fuck am I looking at? I decided out of pure curiosity to scroll slightly further down to your likes, and I just see Freddy Evangelion.
Yeah, that one. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yo, I want to talk about this because EY just said.
Sorry.
Right, EY had just said like, oh yeah, shitty parents make shitty kids, right?
All right.
And that made me think about something that I had been thinking about before. Because somebody had made a post that was like something about how common is gonna be now for like some kids to like be in the future gonna be how common it could end up being, I guess I should say, for kids confronting their parents, more specifically their mothers, since that's more likely, for being whores on the internet with all these OnlyFans women. And I'm just thinking, like, think about it, like, you know how, like, I think it's like Lana Rhoades or something who has a kid now, who's a porn star. I think she has a son. Just imagine how much that nigga's gonna get bullied the second they find out who his mom is.
He gonna live a very short life.
I wouldn't say that necessarily, but at the bare minimum, he's very likely going to resent his mother for it. And that's something that a lot of people just don't take into consideration. Whatever reputation you have for yourself, your kids are going to end up paying for that, especially since now we're in the age of the internet. The internet is forever. It never forgets.
Hold on.
Anybody can know about anybody. Oh, you know what, Napoleon? I'm gonna scroll down your likes, and I'm gonna see if I spot.
I can barely hear you because I have a YouTube video going on. What's going on?
If I spot anything furry, I'm gonna punch you. Okay, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's just cool images with the power-ups from like Sonic 3, so that gets a pass.
What is like a 10 followers? What the fuck? Okay, reflect that. Oh, you didn't see the one with the big shot? Wait on.
What?
You didn't see the one with the big shot? You didn't see the big shot one?
What are you talking about?
So my second most recent like
I saw it. I just didn't think it was that funny.
I just saw. I was like, yo, that's fucking cool. Back.
Hang on a second. Oh, okay. Now I see what you're talking about. No, I didn't refresh it.
Okay.
The Gregory thing was the most recent for me. I just now refreshed it.
Huh?
You see a lot of Destiny 2 memes.
What's up?
They're really cool.
All
right.
I don't care about all this. This is Ryuji and Yusuke.
Huh?
Alright, pulling up to Kichioji to hang out with Yoshizawa.
Senpai?
Thank you so much. I think that's good.
I'm counting on you. I see.
It's very easy to rank up Yoshizawa.
Wow. I knew it.
Oh, so it sucks that she's not in Strikers.
This is...
I understand why, but kind of makes it feel like Royal isn't a canon game in the series.
Then it's set. Thank you for bringing me here.
Ah, crap, I didn't read that.
Well... Senpai?
Work at it together. Alright, I got Yoshizawa at rank 4 out of 5.
Hog.
I'll be heading home now.
I'll watch this again. It was funny. Oh,
All
I
right.
started redoing. I started to redo the ulterior stories. Come along,
It's
stuff
quite
being
hot.
added and taken out. I've also come to realize that the amount of stuff I read from a magic story
away,
pales
then.
in comparison to what I've read for that story.
Everyone.
Like, for every like page of like information I write for the ulterior story, there are like 4 pages of work already done for the magic story. I was like, damn.
I mean, you're working on it more.
Yeah, I had a better idea about it too.
I mean, it just seemed like a more concrete idea.
Yeah.
Whereas with the other one, it seemed more like you were just kind of spitballing and throwing whatever was in your mind at the wall and just kind of pretended that it stuck.
Yeah, that's how that story actually started, because I started that story when I started that story mentally when I was like the 8th grade. After I just never like enhanced on it, I just kept it how it was. Yeah, I did some more stuff with it. I've been writing stuff in the notebook and it's transferring it to the binder where I put all my story stuff.
You're right.
I'm gonna watch some YouTube.
Very well. All right.
Bro's a grown ass man, really in his bag.
I shall ask you again another time.
Attack on Titan is the only mech story that I truly enjoy. Did you hear what I said?
Okay, not really, because this YouTube video is actually like a lot louder than my audio. Hold on, I'm gonna put party audio. It is on party. What the fuck? Alright, repeat what you said.
I said Attack on Titan is my favorite mech anime.
You're not wrong, but you're not right either.
It's one of the few that I can tolerate.
Yeah. But mech anime can be cool.
My
Watch
issue
Power
isn't.
Rangers.
My issue. What? Nah, I didn't really watch it. Whatever.
Hey.
I watched Power Rangers when I was younger, but like, it's not something that stuck with me for very long.
I should write something.
Alright. Game will be saved. That was pretty uneventful, but it is what it is.
It do be like that.
I'm not really speaking to anyone right now since nobody's here, but I'll catch y'all later.